Now, today is Joe Biden's final day of engagement on his 4-day visit to Ireland and Northern Ireland. The US President is travelling to Ballina in County Mayo to hear more about his family's history before making a speech at the town's cathedral. Our Ireland correspondent Stephen Murphy has been speaking to the people in Ballina about what his homecoming means to them.
The stage is quite literally set in Ballina. The final act of Joe Biden's grand homecoming will play out on the banks of the River Moy. The backdrop, a cathedral built with the fairy bricks supplied by the president's ancestor Edward Blewett back in 1828, 27,000 of them. It's a concrete connection to a town that regards him as a son.
When the president does arrive here in Ballina, he's expected to touch upon the theme of home and homecoming again. But here, more than anywhere else in Ireland, you can see why.
The fireplace may be all that's left of the original Blewett home, but Joe Biden will get a warm welcome from his distant cousins still living in the town.
Well, he's going to say, people of Ballina, I'm back home. That's what he's going to say first. And then I hope he's going to announce that he's going to run again for president, which would be at the top of his visit.
I'm hoping to meet the president, and if I did, I'd say welcome home, and, you know, he's lovely, so yeah.
The president finished his round of Dublin engagements last night with a banquet dinner at Dublin Castle.
Growing up, we called him Grandpa, my Grandpa Finnegan, used to say, if you're lucky enough to be Irish, you're lucky enough. That was his expression. Surrounded by all of you in this homeland of my great-great-grandmother and grandfather, I feel very lucky.
After Air Force One lands in County Mayo, the first stop will be Ireland's most famous shrine at Knock. Joe Biden is only the second Catholic US president after his fellow Irish-American John F. Kennedy.
It's something that he wanted to do. We were told that it's something that he wished to do in the midst of I suppose, a very busy visit to Ireland, that this is a little bit of time out.
Ballina turns 300 this year, but businesses say this visit could be its biggest moment.
It means more tourism. It means busy, people are busy. It means pure love and excitement, and I think it'll bring a sense of pride to our town.
America is coming to town, and that brings the global spotlight. A final lick of paint and Ballina's ready for the most anticipated homecoming in its history. Stephen Murphy, Sky News in Ballina, County Mayo.